Hi, welcome back to Slow Motion Magic. As you know, my name is David, and this is where Parkinson's disease awareness meets magic, and we got a great show for you today. This is going to be part 3 of our 7-part series from the first annual Conjuring for a Cure, benefiting the Michael J. Fox Foundation. This artist is Moses Silbermintz. He's been a writer for the Tonight Show for 20 years, at least, and he is the world's greatest magician. I hope you enjoy the show, and we will see you next week on Slow Motion Magic.
Thank you. Curb your enthusiasm. So my name is Moses Silbermintz, and I've been doing magic for as long as I can remember. Of course, at my age, as long as I can remember is like 2 weeks. But my mother tells me when I was 5 years old, I told her I want to take the train, the subway down out of the Bronx into Manhattan. We'll go to the magic shop, I'll buy every trick in the place. And my parents, who were up during the Great Depression, they had this foolish idea of spending our family money on things like food and clothing. So I had to find magic at home. I found things like my mother's bracelet, very similar to this, and pieces of clothesline. Yes, we used to just dry our clothes outdoors for everyone to see on clotheslines. Now I'm going to stop the story of my life for just a moment, because if I aim correctly, I can send this ring right into the middle of that knot. There it is, right in the middle. And here, you can examine that. I have nothing to hide. Everything is examinable. Well, then as I went on, I just kept doing tricks with cards and pieces of paper and coins. And you know, when I said the Great Depression, you didn't know what I meant, did you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Because everyone in America went broke. In what year? 1929. Yeah. But not my grandfather. He saw it coming. And he went broke in 1928. And now, since you helped me, what's your name?
Carter.
Oh, Carter! Like a president. Oh my God. Well, Carter, give me a number between 1 and 3. Or 1 and 5. A number between 1 and 5. 2? 2 is good. You can change it if you want. What?
5.
5? Did you say?
Pi.
Oh, pi. Pi, 3.141. Oh, we'll round it off to 3. And here we go. You know, you're too smart for the show. Wow! 3 knots. Just as ridiculous. Look at that. 3 real knots, and you'll examine this. You'll see these are real, authentic. Take a look at them. The real knots. Here, examine those. You'll have hours of fun examining it. And now I'm going to show you how I have the ability of pulling a rope through the flesh and bones of my neck, but not through cloth like my tie, for some reason. But, okay, I make it a little harder by tying a knot. Okay, and here we go. Through my neck, not through my tie. I need absolute silence for this. You can examine that too. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the National Enquirer. No trick there, I just hate National Enquirer. because I don't have much time. So you see, this is what I used to do. I love to draw. I drew things. This is a, I call this self-portrait. Self-portrait. And now I'm going to draw a picture of a nail. See, I went to art school. So, there's a marker, there's a nail. The trick is to move the nail without moving the marker. Is that possible? Well, when you think about it, the nail is metal and the marker is not metal. So, if I got a magnet, yeah, I can move the nail down to the bottom. Now the hard part is to get it back up. So, oh no. No, I'll show you. Am I right? In fact, I wanted to also turn the nail around so it's pointing a different way. Yeah. Yeah, it's pointing to the left. Your left, and then Mark is pointing to the right. And now the hardest thing of all is to get the nail to the side. Do you think that's possible? With the drawing I did before your eyes? It's possible with this magnet. Yep. I'm going to hold this up so everyone can see it. Wow. That's right, you can examine that too. It's for real! I got a couple of more things, but I got to keep moving because we have a big show. And I'll tell you what, my grandfather told me he was the greatest magician in Poland when he was growing up, and this was his best trick, the vanishing matzah, and the matzah crack. What? If you were in Poland, you'd be very impressed. Polish, he was, okay. But I will do it to you now as my grandfather, Joseph Silbermintz from Warsaw, Poland, did it for me. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that, the matzah. What a beautiful matzah. Ever seen like that, a piece matzah? Now comes the magic. I take the matzah, I put it in my hand. I put it in my hand, and then I sprinkle on the magic dust. I sprinkle the magic dust. Poof, the matzah! Thank you. Well, I got one more thing to do, but let me just say, and this is the message of the whole show, this is the human race, which so many of you belong to, we'll never figure out the universe. So we must live every day with a sense of wonder. I do. Every day I wonder, where are my car keys? Did I take my pills? What's my wife's name? Things like that. And that is the message of magic. And when I was a kid, then where I began, I would go to the magic shop and I see these very impressive tricks. I couldn't afford them. But I like to do a trick with just a deck of cards and an envelope and a pencil, and I'm going to do it for you now. Okay, and how about you? The one who said you said that 1930.
Yeah.
The Depression was 1930, like you remember. But how did you know that? That's very good.
Sixth grade education.
Oh, a 6th grade. And then you're smarter than a 5th grader. Because you're in 6th grade. And what's your name? Jonathan.
Yeah.
And where are you from? You all?
California.
California, never heard of it. But, okay. Jonathan, just tell me when to stop. Anywhere, now I don't have much time, so. I don't mean for the show, I don't have much time. Just whenever you think I should stop.
Alright, stop.
Right there.
Yeah.
I can go further.
Okay.
You know, Yom Kippur's coming. We don't. Stop right there. Okay, how many cards do you think we went through there? I think about 25, 30. 30. So if you'd stopped me at 25, 26, it would have been one of those. If you stopped me at 35, it would have been one of these. But I'm going to tell you to step right up, take the card you selected, right off the top. No funny business. Take it off the top. Don't show me. Show it to the audience. Please remember it. Don't forget the card. If you forget it, it's no trick. I have no trouble remembering cards because there are three things I always remember. Numbers, colors, okay, just put it somewhere in the middle, anywhere in the middle. He's trying to fool me or something. I don't care, wait, no, it's in the middle. There we go, you can sit down now. That's right, you're out of show business, sorry. Just take an envelope. Oh, this is going to be exciting. An exciting cheap trick. I have a pencil here. Here we go. Did you forget the card? Oh, okay, good. Now we have to pray that the card shows up. Are you praying? Are you praying? Is something happening? Oh, wait a minute. What was your card?
That.
That. What is it? The Four of Hearts. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. And I want to thank David especially for putting this all together, making it all happen. Thank you.
Cut!